So a dad in the burbs got a new bicycle again. This is a Rad Power Bike, and it's a electric powered bicycle, fat tired bicycle, as you can see here. And there's the battery right down in the up tube. And for my inaugural ride, I went out with a buddy. I should have known better when he came out of the house wearing full body armor, and here I am wearing my jeans and my Carhartt jacket. Anyway, he took me out onto the backside of Burnaby Mountain, so first ride on a mountain bike in a few years, but he's a bit of a beast, and so he took me out, and I tried it out, and I didn't get too aggressive, but I tried. I took her for a little rip, and it was neat. Like when you're coming up to a little ramp like this, and then I could feel the little surge in the pedals, just enough momentum to carry me over them. So let's stop here. I'll park the bike for a minute, and we'll talk about some of the controls and some of the features about the bike here. Hold on a sec. Looking at the controller, you can see you got the headlight on. There's a little headlight indicator. What do we got? Watts. I'm not sure what the watts mean. Obviously I'm sitting still right now, so there's no watts and no kilometers per hour. 26 kilometers on the total odometer. Battery's fully charged. When I hold the mode and the up button right there, press the two of them together at the same time, it turns the light on or off. So the light's off now, and press them both, and boom, the light comes on, lights up the display. Up arrow or down arrow changes the what do you call it, the pedal assist. And so yeah, there's the Shimano gear shifters. Nice affirmative feeling to them. You click it and it goes right to the gear, and then this thing here, you press that in or you press it out, and then it uses the throttle. It's very cool. The bike just jumps to attention. Feels cool. Neat machine. I'm loving it so far. Okay, ready to roll here. I've got it on so I can just roll the throttle on, and it starts accelerating. You can feel the bike pulling ahead, and it accelerates. Not hard, but look at that, not even pedaling, and we're moving forward. I'm catching up to the kids now, and we're rolling. We're really rolling. There's, I'm almost right up on her tail. And so then I have to, as soon as you touch the brakes, see I see my fingers on my right hand touches the brakes, then it slows the motor down, shuts the motor off essentially, and stops me from running into the other people. Press the button in, and now I can start pedaling again. Watch there, my legs, see, boom, 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 those Levi's bouncing up and down. Pedaling like a chump. Push it back in and riding the throttle. To change the level of pedal assist, the PAS, you just press these little up and down arrows here. There, what's that? Standard. Press it up, goes up to 3, 4. 4 is power, 5 speed. That's when you're out in the road, you want to just wail along. You get the 5, that full maximum power. And then to press the down arrow, and 5, 4, 3. 3 is standard, 2 is eco, 1 is I can't remember what it said, but I like to leave it on 2 or 3, and it gives me quite a comfortable little boost to go wailing along. Quite like it. As well as the boost, there are 7 speeds, 7 different rings on the back of the bike. And you can see here I'm on the 1, 2, 3 up from the bottom. That's a pretty comfortable little spot to keep the ring for when I'm just bombing around. Oh, kids got ahead of me here, so I'm just going to catch up to the kids again. Hold on. The Shimano shifters, the derailleur, actually works really smoothly. You just go up and down, you click the button or pull the lever, and it clicks and moves beautifully. It's not a super high-end Shimano gear, but it certainly does work smoothly so far. I'm impressed. This is really a comfortable bike to ride on. Disc brakes, and what do we got here? The headlight. To turn the headlight on, as I said, just hold the two buttons, the up arrow and the mode button, and then clickety-boo, the light's on. Look at that. It's actually quite bright. It got a bit dusky when we were coming home, and the bright light feels good. There's the battery. It's a little blue light on there, means it's on. This is a 2017 model, and that's the way they are. There's the, you put a key in there, unlock it, and back here, big fat tire, chain rings on the back there. Look at this. I love this thing here. This little guardrail that goes around the derailleur. That's a neat feature. I really like that. Protects in case you're getting all wild and out in the bush there. Nice construction. There's the controls. I haven't figured out how these work, the settings for the front suspension. I'll have to learn more about that. Front disc brake, quick release. There's the quick release. And bonk, you pull that thing down. And you can take the front tire off, the big fat beefy tire. That's a big fat tire. I love it. I love the look of it. Just everybody, whenever you ride by, people are looking at it saying, hey, wow, look at that. I always make sure I'm pedaling those so they realize that it is a bicycle. See that? Big beast. Big beastie tire. But construction, pretty impressive. Nice the disc brakes on the front and rear. Disc brakes are both, they're cable operated, not hydraulic operated. Little less grabby than my buddy's hydraulic brakes, but they work. They work. Yeah, remember everybody had V brakes before this, and then the pedals. Like these are big, wide, flat pedals. You put your foot on that, and it's nice, very comfortable, very secure feeling. Quick release seat, and look at the size of that saddle. Fits my rear end quite nicely, quite wide. The seat is quite wide. Push the button, like I said, you push it in, it's got the accelerator on it. Woo, there we go, the bike's ready to roll. Jump, jump, it's gonna jump. Look at that, hey, just spin your tire. And then you press it the other way. There you go, shifting, click, click, click. Shifters work really smoothly. Quite impressive, I like it. Yeah. Cool. It's a cool feeling bike. Oh, ding, ding, ding. There's the little horn. It's actually pretty, not very impressive. Not a very impressive horn, but it's not a horn. Sorry, it's just a bell. Just a bell. Ding, ding, ding. But big battery. It's cool. Technology's really changed that you've got those batteries. Not that heavy. Lots of power. I do have some concerns when I do some more aggressive riding. That little thing hanging down underneath there, I do have worry a little bit about damaging this thing here. Not even sure what it is. I'll have to look into that. What is it? But yeah, it's something to be aware of. I'm not into that crazy kind of riding where you ripping it up. I really actually bought this as a commuter bike. Love these big beefy tires. Just can't get over that. Those big heavy duty spokes. Good looking machine. I like it. Nice lines. Look at that. Funky looking machine. It's my new baby. I'm pretty pleased. Woohoo, having some fun, just letting her rip. That's it, eh? Rad Power Bikes. It's Dad in the burbs on his new ride with his Rad Power Bike. It's pretty cool.